Chicago gets a lot of attention for its architecture, but while many focus on the skyline and the skyscrapers, fewer people pay attention to the unique homes that fill this city. And now a new book aims to change that. It's called Chicago Homes, a portrait of the city's everyday architecture. It walks readers through the different types of homes and the history behind them. And joining me now are the book's authors, Phillip Thompson and Carla Bruni. Thanks so much for joining me this morning. I really appreciate it.
Thank you so much for having us.
I know that
thanks for having us.
It's wonderful. I know both of you have ties to the city. You lived here, but really, what inspired this project? Maybe Phillip, I'll toss it to you.
Yeah. So for me, when I moved to Chicago, I was just really captivated by the beauty of the residential architecture, and just so walking down the streets, I would just see rows of two flats that I just thought were so cool because they kind of had the same form, but they're kind of dressed up in different ways with different ornamentation. So it just kind of made me want to dive in and just learn a lot more.
Carla, how did you two collaborate?
We met actually initially. We both were in a gallery show together and liked each other's work. And Phil reached out to me saying he had like a couple thousand drawings he'd done of homes and wasn't sure what to do with it. And I'm an architectural historian, so I've been writing about this stuff forever. And we just wanted to partner. I was a huge fan of Phil's already, so it worked out really well.
So, you know, you mentioned, Phil, you mentioned two flats. Those are very Chicago. I know a lot of people immediately think of the Chicago bungalow. I live in a 1907, I'm not even sure what house. It's like a frame. I don't know. But there are so many different types of homes, aren't there?
Oh, yeah. That's, and even for Carla and me, we're just, we live in this space. Doing this research, we kind of discovered even a lot more types and a lot more styles. You can even have the same type of home, but just through the ages, it kind of took on different styles, almost like different costumes through the years, depending on what was fashionable. So yeah, lots of different homes. Workers' cottages are another great example.
Yeah.
And then with the flats, of course, there's like lots of different ways that those flats kind of, appeared. So there's one flat, there's six flats, three flats. So we go into all of that in the book.
Carla, what was maybe one surprising thing you learned, even though you already had such extensive knowledge of Chicago's architecture?
Yeah, so we really wanted people to understand why Chicago homes look like Chicago homes. So we looked into the social, political, racial, ethnic, all of these things that change over time, as well as fire codes and, any number of other things. And it was things, I think the courtyard apartment building was a surprising one to me because it came directly out of tenement reform. So Jane Addams is directly tied to our courtyard apartment buildings, as is Frank Lloyd Wright, who was really involved. There were just kind of an endless number of things like that I hadn't anticipated, even though I've been writing about this stuff forever. And it kept it really interesting the whole time. I'll say that.
I have only time for one more quick question, and that is, if people are interested in Chicago Homes, a portrait of the city's everyday architecture, where can they get a copy of the book? And quickly, is there one street you would recommend people walk down to kind of get a glimpse of, Chicago housing?
Sure, yeah. I mean, many of the local Chicago bookstores are carrying it, have it on their shelves. If it's not on their shelf, they can definitely order it. Many of the, the larger retailers like Amazon, of course, carry it as well. So kind of anywhere books are sold, like in Chicago or kind of online.
Okay, and then Carla, one street?
I've been asked this before, and I can't choose. I'm sorry.
I totally get it. I totally understand.
I walked down a million bungalow neighborhoods. South Shore is like one of my absolute favorite neighborhoods. So I would say, from the sort of the main streets around there to the inner streets, really, really worth taking a look, especially at the bungalow areas in that neighborhood.
All right, Carla and Phillip, it sounds to me like go just take a walk in Chicago and look at the houses, and you're good.
There. Absolutely.
Right.
Absolutely. It's all beautiful.
Thank you guys so much for joining me, and I can't wait to take a look at the book. I really appreciate it, and congratulations.